specialist here for InsideTrackNews.com. We're at Sunset Speedway with the man, Mr. Excitement, Chris Morrow, 7-time track champion. I mean, Chris, after what's been a trying couple of seasons for you, 3 or 4 rough and tumble years for the 11 team, you guys are back with a vengeance. Let's talk about last night, home and home series, round number 2, 3rd place finish, but you brought the excitement, you brought the show in a phenomenal battle with Brandon Watson and Dwayne Baker.
I tell you, it was right off the get-go. We gained 3 spots and never turned a lap. You think it was a full moon out there. Our car was pretty good. We got to the lead pretty quick, and Brandon in tow, and him and I were going toe to toe at it for, I don't know, it seemed like 20, 25 laps, and we used our stuff up just trying to hang out. But you know, 3rd place isn't so bad.
Now, last night, in the first 15 laps, it felt as though it took, you know, about 40-some odd minutes to complete. Very tough for the race to sort of find its groove and find its rhythm. When you get a race that starts that way and you keep getting brought back with cautions, does it sort of throw you off your game a little bit?
You know, cautions are kind of like reset button. You know, okay, let's get after it again here. This is where the race starts every time after when a caution comes out. They can be bad if you're leading the race and you got some space, but you know, if you're half a dozen car lengths behind, you can just count on there's going to be a caution. You don't need to rip up your stuff, just bide your time.
It seems as though when we get yourself, Brandon Watson, and Dwayne Baker on the racetrack together, you 3 just bring out the absolute best in one another, and last night was no exception.
You know, we're all very comparable racers, race cars kind of thing, and you know, we get the most out of them, and you know, if they're a little bit off, the driver talent shows up, and you got to start wheeling them things. And you know, Brandon and Dwayne are great wheel guys, and I like to think they think the same of me. And you know, the first most is let's put a show on for these guys in the stands, and from what I understand, it was a pretty good show.
Hey, Mr. Excitement, you earned that nickname. We didn't just give that out. You took that nickname. And let's talk about 2014. We're up to 3 feature wins now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
3 feature wins. I mean, after struggling the way you guys have it, it's just got to feel like such an incredible payoff to have a year where everything's finally back where it needs to be, back where it should be, and you guys are right in the hunt for a championship here at Sunset.
I tell you, you know, it's a relief. The last couple of years seems like we've been in the thick of all the wrecks, or anything bad's going to happen, you could count on that 11 car being in the middle of it. And this year the car's good. Been driving smart, and we've been very lucky.
I gotta ask, has it brought the fun back to the Saturday night program?
Oh, definitely. You know, when the guy paying the bills is smiling and having fun, that makes for a happy race team.
Nothing is more efficient than a happy race team too. And I know it's not possible without obviously Bob Morrow is a huge supporter of this team. Who else makes things happen behind the scene for the 11 car?
Oh, definitely Advanced Landscapes. Jimmy Mullenhouse, new on board last year, and I think we put a smile on his face. Things are going well. CRS Rentals, Durafloor Ventilation Systems, and of course Morrow Electric.
And if you want to check out, Mr. Morrow doesn't do Twitter, but you can come to Sunset, watch him go to work, and see him do his thing. This gorgeous number 11 car. We're back in action every Saturday until the fall. Come see Mr. Excitement, Chris Morrow, go to work.